Do you often find yourself delaying tasks even when you know they need to be done? If you nodded yes, welcome to the club of procrastinators, but don't fret. We're here to dissect this habit that can often feel like a productivity vampire, sucking away precious hours and leaving you with a heaping pile of to-dos. Procrastination is essentially the act of postponing tasks or decisions, often leading to a rush of last-minute efforts that rarely reflect our best work. It's like a sneaky villain lurking in the shadows of our daily lives, ready to pounce on our productivity at any moment. And the worst part, we often willingly let it in. This habit can lead to missed opportunities as we delay seizing the moment and instead let it slip away. It can also hinder our personal growth as we end up robbing ourselves of the satisfaction that comes from completing tasks and achieving goals. Now that we know what procrastination is, let's explore what causes it. Ever wondered why you put off tasks even when you know they're important? Well, let's delve into the heart of this issue. Procrastination, it's something we've all experienced, but why do we do it? One of the main culprits is a lack of motivation. When a task seems uninteresting or feels irrelevant, it's tempting to push it aside. It's like trying to eat Brussels sprouts when there's a chocolate cake right next to them. We naturally gravitate towards what's more appealing, so the trick is to find ways to make those Brussels sprouts, or your tasks, more enticing. Try connecting them to your long-term goals or spicing them up with a bit of creativity. Next up on our list of procrastination perpetrators is the fear of failure. It's a daunting beast that can paralyze us, making us steer clear of tasks that seem challenging or risky. But here's the thing, failure isn't the enemy. It's a stepping stone that leads to growth and learning. So, the next time you're scared of messing up, remember that every stumble brings you one step closer to success. And then there's perfectionism. This is when we delay tasks because we want everything to be just right. But let's face it, the perfect moment, the perfect work, the perfect you, they don't exist. Perfection is a myth. Instead of chasing the unattainable, focus on doing your best. Remember, progress is more important than perfection. These, my friends, are some of the key causes of procrastination: lack of motivation, fear of failure, and perfectionism. They're the usual suspects that keep us from getting things done. But the good news is, once we recognize them, we can start to tackle them head on. Understanding the causes of procrastination is the first step to overcoming it. Now, let's look at some strategies to beat this habit. Because, let's face it, we've got better things to do than put them off, haven't we? Let's get down to business and start making the most of our time. Ready to combat procrastination and boost your productivity? Let's delve into some strategies that can help you win this battle. First off, setting clear and achievable goals. When you have a tangible target to aim for, it can provide a sense of direction and purpose. For instance, if you're working on a big project, set a goal to complete one section each day. This way, you have a clear path forward and a sense of accomplishment as you tick off each section. Next, if a task seems too big and intimidating, break it down into smaller parts. Imagine you're climbing a mountain. You don't just leap to the top, do you? No, you take it one step at a time. The same principle applies to your tasks. Break them down into smaller, manageable steps and tackle each one individually. Now let's talk about time management techniques. Ever heard of the Pomodoro technique or the Eisenhower matrix? These are tools designed to help you manage your time wisely. The Pomodoro technique encourages you to work for a set amount of time, say 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. Repeat this cycle and you'll find yourself making steady progress. On the other hand, the Eisenhower matrix helps you prioritize tasks based on their urgency and importance. Moving on, identify your peak productivity hours. Are you a morning lark or a night owl? Once you know when you're most alert and focused, schedule your most critical tasks during these hours. This way, you're making the most of your energy and concentration. Next, eliminate those pesky distractions. Procrastination often creeps in when we're distracted. It could be your phone buzzing with notifications, a noisy environment, or even a cluttered workspace. Identify these distractions and take steps to get rid of them. You'll be amazed at how much more you can accomplish in a distraction-free zone. Lastly, don't forget to reward yourself. Positive reinforcement can be a powerful motivator. When you complete a task or achieve a goal, treat yourself to something you enjoy. It could be a piece of chocolate, a quick walk around the block, or even a few minutes of your favorite game. This reward system can make the task at hand more appealing and help break the cycle of procrastination. Implementing these strategies can help you manage your time more effectively and overcome procrastination. Remember, it's not about being busy, it's about being productive. So let's start making every second count and say goodbye to procrastination for good. Overcoming procrastination is essential for achieving success in both your personal and professional life. We've discussed how procrastination, cloaked in the guise of perfectionism, fear of failure, or lack of motivation, can stifle your productivity. But remember, understanding the root causes is the first step to conquering this habit. We also explored practical strategies to combat procrastination, setting clear goals, breaking tasks into smaller steps, using time management techniques, finding your peak productivity hours, eliminating distractions, and rewarding yourself are all valuable tools in your battle against procrastination. Remember, effective time management is not just about managing hours and minutes, it's about managing yourself, your focus, and your priorities. It's about making conscious choices so you can spend less time doing what you have to do and more time doing what you want to do. Don't let procrastination hold you back. Start implementing these strategies today and become a more productive and efficient individual.